Hey everybody, so in this video we're launching Ready or Not, how to do a mast repair, and we got our first sail of the season. It's windy. Mast raising day. Guys are working the quick release line, so when they can pull, there's like a little clasp at the top to loosen up the noose. It's amazing to think that that 550-pound mast can be supported itself. It's pretty strong, being held right in the middle. Doesn't bend or break. Bought this boat with very little, had no working engine, no instruments, and I gutted it, I pulled the engine out, and then I decided to go electric, so I put an electric motor in, and had a whole learning curve about that. So I learned about batteries and charging systems and wiring and house banks, all the different solar panel and monitoring systems. And that's what this channel is about. It's about sharing the knowledge that I learned, documenting my journey as I retrofitted this boat. I'm looking forward to next year. Next year I'm going to be taking the boat out to the coast and to the ocean, and I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully you can follow along and join me. I had an interesting problem. It's a bit windy, so sorry for all the wind noise. This little track wheel actually jumped. The cable jumped off the track. This is for the outhaul, and I couldn't move it. I was like, what is going on? So anyways, I had to dismantle this. Of course, the wheel falls inside. But I think we're good now. So I'm just reassembling this. And then it was stuck between the housing and the wheel, so the wheel couldn't turn. I was like, what is going on? That was going on. Well, there you go, easy repair. And now I'm going to get that sail mounted. When the mast goes up, it's often that sometimes the halyards just get wrapped around the shrouds or something like that. So that's what happened in this case. I'm just trying to whip it around, and it looks like I got it unstuck. And the sail slides on the sail just fit into a little track. It's kind of like round cylinder pieces that go into a round tracked inset into the mast. So to put the sail on, you just slide each one of the sail tracks up until you get the whole slide on, and then I have a stopper one that has a little screw on it that you slide in and then you tighten, and it holds the bottom one from falling out of the track. That's a challenge working with that thing. I've got a little stopper right here. This is my little stopper. So I slide my sail into the sail slides into the track, and then I hoist, push it up one at a time until I get tired, and then I just slip this back in place with this like a ratcheting thing, and then I can carry on. Now I'm going to go tie up the outhaul. Good morning, everyone. So it's morning jitters, launch day jitters. It's like, did I remember this? Did I remember that? Is the weather going to be all right? Is the boat going to make it? Is it going to sink? I'm sure it's going to be fine. But it's funny how that always every time I go for the first launch, it's always the same. It's like get nervous over everything. Anyways, I'm grateful for Julisa. She's pulled a night shift last night, but she's going to be coming out to park over at the marina, because when you take your boat from the shipyard to the marina, it's like 3 or 4 kilometers apart. So it's a long walk when you're by yourself. So it's just nice to come out and be there for me. Hopefully we don't have to swim. Forward. Okay, whoa, back. Backwards. Nice. Okay, thank you. Launch day. I have a leak. My speed sensor's leaking. I'll just lift it out, put it back. Can you get the front just up a little bit? Up! Go up! You want to try again? You're close. You're right all the way there. Just put that last one on under. No, over top. Just twist it under. There you go. Locker. Nice. Well, that was exciting. Julisa's just moving the fenders. We had a bit of an adventure. We had a leak down here. I'm just double checking it. We put some paper towel around it. I had to change the gaskets on it. I took the gaskets off the plug, and it fit. So I'm gonna have to go buy a couple of new gaskets for the plug and maybe a spare set. But once I changed the gaskets and reseated it, it was fine. And it's weird too, because I took it out for the winter. And you can't take it out of the boat because it's tied in there, but I didn't have it exposed. And I put the plug in all winter. So the gaskets on the plug were fine because I didn't want a hole in there for like, you know, bugs or whatever to crawl in. But yeah, weird. So the gasket on that one was fine. Go figure. And we just got the chart plotter hooked up. And there we go. 100% battery. This is why I like it. Everything's working. My instruments are working. We're at 20 feet of water. Wind's on the nose, so we're going to put the jib up now. Down there, we're okay now. Yeah, it's like it works its way back a little. We just got to put the tap on.
The weather is so nice.
Beautiful, eh? Can't believe it's 25.
Sunny.
You want to do a little tour around the harbor or just go straight? We have too many things to check. Make sure that this isn't leaking. It's the boat sensor. Oh, speed sensor. That fell on my face. Okay, that's the speed sensor, but I don't see water gushing in, so I think we're okay. Yeah, some wind. 8 knots. 14 knots of wind.
Excuse me. That was a big sneeze.
That's where we left Heddle Marine. It's windy today. We're at 12, gusting to 20. So it's